Team with the best record in the WNBA. Tonight it's the bench, and so they will start Monica Cole. And coming off of a bad loss on Saturday in Las Vegas, he's happy that this squad can kind of erase the taste out of their mouth from that 48-point blowout loss to Las Vegas. This is Alyssa Thomas inside, off the window for two to get the scoring started.
Bonner in the screener type action, hitting Alyssa Thomas on the move. 2 points for the Mercury.
Miles inside, got the layup off the beautiful feed. Miles has been special this season. She has the defensive assignment on Okoa Makani. This is Brochan stripped, and Coffey comes out of there with the steal. Courtney Williams much more comfortable playing the two this year. Nice feed, McBride off another dime from Natasha Howard.
Great post-entry action between Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride with the slip to the rim.
Noemi Brochan outside. Okoa Makani lines up the three. That's good.
Leading the league so far, this rock from three.
This is Miles weaving her way in the lane. Elbow J won't drop. Couldn't stop her momentum. Here's Miles leading the break for the Lynx. Lays it up and in. She is a blur with the rock.
Sometimes those driving lanes open up late.
The that one's off the mark. Wearing Olivia Miles t-shirt. Remarkable. Leading candidate for Rookie of the Year, and she's an MVP candidate as well as Kalia Copper knocks in the mid-range jumper.
Knocking down the mid-range pull-up.
She's been special in the past few weeks. 7-6, Phoenix on top. Williams over to Coffey, inside to Howard, has to beat the clock. McBride, quick trigger, goal!
Trusting the pass, even late in the shot clock. OG Kayla McBride knocking down three.
Howard, open court steal. 1-on-2. Howard can't lay it in, but she'll go to the line for two.
Best to ever do it. I mean, Kayla McBride just season in, season out.
Game in her last three outings and shooting 50 on top. Okoa Makani getting downhill, tossed over to Thomas. Thomas with the finish in the paint.
Good screen setting, good activity offensively from both teams.
Miles outside to Williams. Williams left the three short. Point range. Bonner steps inside, leaves it for Thomas. That push shot bounces out. Back tap into the hands of McBride. Lynx trying to add to this 2-point advantage. Miles thought about the three. Will drive on Bonner. Create some space. Can't flip. And here's Thomas leading the W in assists this season. And nice feed to Okoa Makani. Bonner can't hit to Las Vegas. I can't imagine you in your career had many losses like that. But when you have a barrage,
they played harder than you, and you have the
inability to make shots affected their defense. There's Howard getting free inside. Natasha Howard in all third time in her career. Thomas, toss outside. Copper for three.
So difficult to get 2 feet into the paint and make plays the way she just did.
First assist of the game for Thomas. McBride off the mark. Bonner the rebound.
Copper's banged up back here in the backcourt. I think she took a screen maybe into the rib cage area.
And Kalia Copper needs a moment. Loss to Las Vegas. They are very happy to see Sammy Whitcomb back in the lineup. Her first game of the season as Thomas gets 2 more inside.
From drawing 2 players because of her shooting ability, able to hit Thomas on the roll.
Howard with the left, won't go. Bonner strong. This is Williams. Pull up J Money. Averaging just under 16 points per contest.
Stand in front of the basketball, guarding their yard. Forces a tough shot at the end of the clock.
Bonner, good from deep. Again, third and final meeting of the regular season between these two teams. McBride, short of the regular season. Wickham, no.
See the intentionality around Phoenix playing fast, though. Good push-ahead advance passes.
How about McBride? Bucket and the foul.
When you can shoot that ball the way Taylor watch out for Copper defensively in particular, trying to avoid contact to that ribcage area. We'll see if the Lynx involve her in more.
I'm checking to see if she's okay. This is Lexi Held, defended by Miles. This is Copper. Oh, she's right back in a groove. I think the ribs are all right. Here's Miles. This is McBride leaving it for Howard. Toss out. Caldwell. Back to Howard. It's a good matchup here. Shot clock winding down. Miles. Deep three. Money.
Great knockdown by Olivia Miles.
This is Held. High pass over to Wickham. Put it up anyway, and it's good. Welcome back. Good defense by Caldwell. Held trying to turn the corner. Double clutch is foul.
She got lucky. I think Caldwell was the player.
Line. She began this season with Toronto and then picked up later in the season by the Mercury. Happy to be back in Phoenix, also in 5 for 6 from downtown. Oh, Miles the cross. Fires the three. Switch.
That's what they call a snap. I mean, the league has to watch out now, but you got to really watch out when she starts making those plays.
Here's Copper pulling it away inside. Bucket and the foul. Copper now 4 for 4 and has an
opportunity for Cop.
Deciding to dish out some punishment of her own. And Suarez over to Copper. Copper, 3 more. Good. 5.
Seeing that rim as big as the Great Lakes.
Outside 3. Coffee with the answer.
The basketball doesn't stick long.
Good ball movement. And no continuation here. Foul on the floor.
Young human being, and she deserves all the success that she's received.
How about Suarez getting to the cup? 7. Largest lead of the game for the Mercury. Williams, nice feed. Throws the defense as she rose for what looked like a midi.
To her shooting motion, responding. Suarez was still up, dropped it off to Howard.
How about Coffee with the thievery? Williams to Miles to McBride. Timeout Phoenix.
Clear play there. Taylor McBride with the challenge.
Olivia Miles, court vision, finding the top strip. They'll reset. Bonner, long range, money.
Lynx over the years as well. Some of the buildings that you visit regularly over the course of your career, you feel very comfortable hooping in.
Held, stops, pops, and rattles out.
One thing we have to watch out for, Michael, is as we talked about.
Miles. Can't stop her. She's up to 12.
Her teammates really run the wings wide and flatten that defense out. So it opens up those drives.
7 shooting for Olivia Miles. Miles with the shot clock winding down. Pull up 3, short. Rebound Courtney Williams. Outside McBride. Plus the foul. Koa Makani, hard drive, dumps it off to Thomas, and a foul is called, and Olivia Miles immediately twirling her finger. I don't know that Cheryl Reeve wants to be On with the lay off the inbound. That's a nice pocket pass, and Natasha Howard is fouled. They've been to a lot of WNBA arenas. I don't know this.
Should we whisper?
All-Stars wrapped Wednesday on USA Network. Golden State at Indiana. Thursday. Akoa Makani good for three. And that hustle on the offensive glass paid off. Mercury back up by 3. Miles, hard drive, flips it up and off. Fouled by Thomas. It's going to be the first foul on Alyssa Thomas. Third team foul on.
More guards are running pick and roll and ball screen. During the pregame, Olivia talked about how the game.
By Thomas. Thomas to Bonner. This is Brochant. Blocked by Coffey. What a swat. Coffey the other way. Coffey! Ayayi is fouled from behind.
Near Coffey.
Exerting a lot of energy. Will be available. Again, it's so remarkable that this Mercury. Howard had it stolen. Ayayi over to Copper, who just checked back in. Back to Ayayi, and that's an offensive foul. Copper running right through the chest of Nia Coffey.
Nia Coffey.
48 hours makes. The Mercury shot 27% in the first half on Saturday. Here's McBride off the turnover, lays it in easily. Minnesota back on. Miles, under 2 to go here in the second quarter. Skip pass, Williams, bottoms. It's a long 2. Copper threw it away. Miles. Toss over to Williams. 2 more.
Nate Tibbetts links out in transition there off the turnover.
Thomas got 3 for 2. We have 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. Phoenix and Bonner with the fadeaway. And they'll make an adjustment on the game clock. Dewana Bonner in double figures with